Hi, welcome back to Postbox C channel and back to the tutorial for C programming and data structures. Today we are going to see the important topic called structure in C. The previous session I explained about the graph because the previous session I explained about the data structure like graph, binary tree and so on. Please kindly support our channel and check the playlist whenever doubts. So this tutorial definitely helpful for people from the GATE University, competitive, some of the college level, and also who want to learn the fundamentals of C programming. Let's go for session today. So we are going to see the important topic structure. The upcoming session definitely explain about union. We are going to see the structure in C with some examples also and demonstration. Runtime will show the programs also. So we have to see it one by one. That is definition, structure variable declaration, followed by initialization and accessing the members of structure. Some examples and execution also at last nested structures. Now we have to know what is structure. Structure we can say is a group of variables of different data types represented by a single name. Moreover, you can say and remember is a user defined data type that enables us to store the collection of different data types. And here each element of the structure is called a member. Now the question is how to create a structure in C program. So if you want to create a structure, you can follow the following format. First thing is you have to use a struct keyword. Struct keyword. So we have to use the structure keyword. Very important. If you want to use the structure, you have to use structure keyword to create a structure in C language. And also it's a short form of structured data type. Let's see the creation here. So if you want to create, you can follow the structure like this. You can follow many methods. The common one that is structure space structure underscore name, then open brace, then data type member one underscore name, and data type member two underscore name data type number 3 underscore name and so on. So remember at last we can give the variable name. So we can create the structure in 2 or 3 methods. I'm showing that this method very important. So structure means why you go for structure because if you want to save a lot of data and a huge program, for example library management or student management, we need of structure because arrays can't support all the way, and in structure you can use entire data types like integer, character, float, anything what, and also you can extend the concept structure with the help of pointers and the array of structures also. Then declaring structure variable. So here declare, if you want to declare the structure we can use the two method. One is called by structure keyword within the main method, another one called by declaring variable at the time of defining the structure. See the first method. So here suppose I use the first method here, we can main for that is for example I am going to create a employee database. So I am using structure employee, structure employee, then I am going to give the database like integer ID. So I want to save employee ID, then name of the employee, then salary, and I can save, for example I want to save the two members data, so I can use employee E1 E2. Okay, this is the method of how to decline the structure. So I want to create the employee database. So I'm creating the structure employee where I'm giving the ID character number. Second way, so second way you can create same data you can create with the highlighter employee, then int ID character 50, then float salary and even comma I2. Now the question is which method is good, because once your data is fixed we can use second method. So for example I am going to meet employee database with only ID, name and salary. Suppose your data is not fixed, that means in the runtime I want to change the update, that time you can use the first method. So this is important. So declare the structure variable. Whenever go for interviews, definitely if you want to crack IT company interviews, definitely they ask question from structure and union and ask what is the output of the following program, or what is the debugging. They ask debugging or what is the error in the following program like that. So before going next to the structure, we move to the mode notepad where I have a example program and browser also we see the output. Sorry. So I'm going to show to demonstrate two C program. Very simple. Where we will get clarity and better understanding about the one. Okay, so this is the first program. So simple C program to print student data. So I'm creating the student data where I'm going to give the information like student name, ID and age. So I am the user. I'm going to give the program data. program and data values in the by default in the program, or else you can use the runtime means you can give printf scanf statement. So int when I'm writing here the student struct student data student, then assigning the values of the each student struct member. So I told you in the declarations creation of structure. So student dot stu underscore name of Steve, and I'm going to id value 5501 followed by age 20 like that. Now I want display. So a simple program where I'm going to create the student name where data with id age and name only. If you want you can add other fields also like address and whatever their branch college name and so on. So then I'm going to display. So display present is for string variables represented by default dissimilar. So I'm giving student underscore student dot student underscore n name and student dot student underscore id at last student dot stu underscore id. So now the question is how to access the data members in access. So if you want to access data member, you use a dot operator like this. So I'm using the dot operator to access the data members, because here in this structure what are the data members, that is name, id and age. These three fields are the data members. So I'm accessing everyone and last I'm going to print the data. Let's go for demonstration. So simple and easy. We see two examples, we'll get clear cut and definitely you won't get doubt here. So if you use Chronicles Turbo or any C operator, C compiler, I'm using the runtime. So once there is no error, it show the output properly here. Yeah. So the program is above program successfully executed. So it's showing the student name is Steve and ID what are the information 5801 at last 20 like that. So similarly you go for employee database. So C is one of the basic fundamental program. If you know everything, definitely you can get a place in IT company and can understand any language. Let's see the simple C program to print employee data. So I'm going to get the share and there I'm going to add the additional point as string.h. So already I know told about string handling, everything idea given about C programming. So struct employee, then int id giving character, because this is a program I want to print only I want to store and print the employee data, only id and name of the employee, only one data. So I can declare e1 variable for the success here. This is for understanding. Here int main, so store first employee information. I can do e1 dot id is equal to 101 and I'm going to copy the data. So I'm going to write str cpa of e1 dot name comma John. So like that I'm going to do. At last I'm going to print the employee id, e1 dot id and e1 dot name. So here this is the program where what will happen, it go and print the at last print the employee id with employee name also. Discover execution. So don't get panic and confusion. This is a very simple concept. You have to remember what is array and how to declare and why we need structure and how to compile the program. Enough. If you know the basics, you can do any programming. Yeah. So successfully executed. At last printing the detail of employee ID 101 and employee name John. So again, if you want to see the output runtime, you can add the printf and scanf statement. That's it. Let's go to PPT now. Now the next is nested success. Yeah, generally C permits nested structure also, where here what it means one structure has another structure. That is the example of another as member variable. That's the example of nested structure. That means a structure combining the another structure. So example you can say in the structure student I am adding the additional bit of address, because any college they need complete information. So I am getting the student structure where I have character, name and int age. Then I am going to additionally add the another structure called address, where I am going to put locality, city, pin code and address. So this is a partial example. If you want, you can extend the program. After executing, can give the what locality is Delhi, pin code is 63001 and so on. City is something can give. So next structure also very important. So I hope that understand today what is structure and how to definition of structure. That is what is structure, how to declare, how to define, and what is the use of dot operator, how to initialize, or do with some examples. If you have any queries or suggestions, please kindly communicate with the social media. And thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and press bell icon for more updates. Thank you.